I got me that bag, you know, when I fuck on a savage, though. No, it's not a lavish, though. If you drop bad and I'm claiming my baggage, though. Trap already savage, though. I'm from the hell and they fuck with a ratchet, though. And I run a little shit like a genie. Then he get pocket be titty. Bitches be bars, they tweety. Top off, baby, just take a bikini. I got a kill steak, honey, greedy.
Man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy RC man. Hey look, y'all see by the title and y'all see by the thumbnail, man, and bring out the best slasher or the best lob thrower build in all of NBA 2K23. Now first things first, y'all don't see a lot of lob threats, but that's one thing I gotta say about 2K23. The build names this year are spectacular, bro. Like really, you won't see a lot of people with the same builds. Everybody got different builds and I just love it, man. But look, this lob thrower build is insane, bro. It gets contact dunks, it can shoot, it can dribble, it can play good defense, man. I ain't gonna lie, this build is really good and it's a great slasher build. Now look, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to do to make the best lob thrower build or the best slasher build. But first, y'all gotta do me some, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the build, so y'all gotta give me some. Two things. I'm only after two things this time. Number one, scroll down and hit that like button. Let's go for 100 likes on this right. You know what I'm saying? Let's go for 100 likes. That shouldn't be too hard. I know y'all can do that. Yo, you watching right now, you that's listening to this right now, pause the video, scroll down and go like that motherfucker. And number two, make sure while you're down there, hit that subscribe button too. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hit 50,000 this year. Let's make this year our year. Now without further ado, let me jump into the best slasher build in NBA 2K23, the lob threat. Let's get into it. Let's go. Alright man, so boom, starting for the position, we're gonna pick power forward. Now this also works on small forward, but like you guys will lose some strength and shit, so I wouldn't recommend it on small forward. But if you really want to do it, go ahead. But the better position is power forward. Alright, now for handedness, I always go right-handed, and jersey number, let's go for number 9. You know, no, number 7. Fuck it. Now boom, the body settings is gonna go like this. We're going up him to 6'10". Alright, so boom, up the height to 6'10". Now for the weight, we actually gonna bring him down a lot to 212 pounds. So I'm gonna bring it down all the way down to 212 pounds. And y'all can see we still got enough for elite contact dunks and a 93 driver dunk. You know what I'm saying? The shooting is definitely there, the playmaking is there, the defense is there, the physicals at the angle out for it's looking fire so far. Now we're also gonna leave the wingspan at 7'3". We're not gonna touch it. Alright, so leave it at 7'3". And for body shape, I'm gonna go for define. That's what I'm gonna pick. Or actually, I'm gonna go for build. Fuck it. Yeah, I feel like build would be better for this build. Now boom, into the attributes, we're finna change this guy into a lob threat Demigod, and he's finna be a threat on the court for real. Now starting off with a close shot, we're finna pump this all the way up to an 80. So boom, we're gonna pump this shit all the way to an 80. Driving up, we're gonna pump this up to an 82. So we're gonna keep pushing this all the way up until we hit an 82. Next for the driving, I gotta be 93 for the elite contacts, man. Y'all know that, bro. So boom, we're gonna max this bitch out to a 93 to make sure we get them elite contact dunks. Now next, the standing is gonna be an 80. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna up this to an 80. And last thing, we're not gonna touch it out. We're not even gonna touch the post control. So now we're gonna move on to the shooting. So starting off with the mid-range, we're gonna start this bitch up at a 71. So up this auto to a 71, just like that. Next, the 3-point shot is gonna be an 81. Like I said, we definitely can't shoot on this build. I'm not saying it's gonna be like a 90, but like you can definitely spark one 81 this year. Shooting is actually pretty easy, I won't lie to you. Now last things on the shooting aspect is a free throw, which is gonna be a 71 as well. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So far we have 19 finishing badges and 17 shooting badges. That is crazy, bro. Agala, bro. What is that? I can't be bothered to do the math, but we could do the math after, man. That next is the playmaking. Now starting off with a pass accuracy, if it'd be a 70. Alright, so boom, we're gonna up this all the way to a 70. Next for the ball handle, it's gonna be an 80. So yes, we can still do some things. I'm not saying we're gonna be Steezo the god, you know what I'm saying, but like 80 is still more than enough, especially for a power forward 6'10", bro. You gotta remember, we're not no point guard 6'4", 6'2". We're 6'10", so we are a proper big man. We have a 7'3" wingspan, and we still get an 80 ball handle with contact dunks, and we can shoot. This build is crazy, bro. Alright, man. Next is the speed with the ball, which we're gonna put up to a 71. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pump this bitch all the way to a 71 to max that out, which would literally just give us 14 playmaking badges. So far we have 19 finishing, 17 playmaking, and 17 shooting and 14 playmaking. Now next is the defense. You know what I'm saying? Starting off with the interior defense, we're finna pump this all the way to an 82. So keep this pushing to an 82 right there. Same thing with the perimeter defense is going to be an 82 as well. So we're going to push this all the way to an 82, max that out to an 82. Now next, it's steals just going to be at a 71. It won't be as high, but like I'm telling y'all, steals are really overpowered this year. I'm telling y'all can even get steals on a 71, bro. I'm telling y'all, 2K should really patch it, because if you're annoying when you're dribbling, do your thing on them, boom, one pluck and nigga just steals it from you. But hey, if it's in the game, take advantage. I can't even blame y'all, man. So look, the 71 steal is more than enough right now. Now boom, next is the block. You're going to put all this on 80. So pump this all the way to an 80, keep it pushing right there to an 80. Next, the offensive rebound, which is going to be at an 81. All right, so boom, we're going to up it to an 81. Boom, boom, boom. And the next defensive rebound is going to be at an 80. All right, so boom, that will give us 22 defensive badges. So far we have 19, 17, 14, and 22. You can see it's very spread out. Every single attribute, finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive, they each have a good amount of badges, and y'all ain't slacking on no ends. This is pretty much a great four-way build, because there's no weak part. It gets contacts, it can shoot, it can dribble very well for its height and size, and obviously the defense is there as well. Last thing is the physical. Now starting off with the speed, we're gonna up this to an 80. All right, so this guy's gonna be pretty quick. I'm telling y'all, bro, we can dribble, be pretty quick, we get contacts, you know what I'm saying? This build is fire. Now next is the acceleration, we're gonna up it to a 75. So just like that, to a 75. Now for the strength, we're gonna up it to an 81. All right, so boom, we're gonna keep this at an 81. For the vertical, it's gonna be an 82, and then the rest is gonna go to the stamina. We're gonna pump this all the way up until it hits 95, man. So look, obviously the stamina is important. So this is the final build. We get 19 finishing with contact dunks. We get 17 shooting badges with an 81 3 ball. So we can definitely spark that motherfucker. We get 14 playmaking badges with an 80 ball handle on a 6'10" power forward build with a 7'3" wingspan. So we can definitely move at our big size, bro. And for the defense, we get 22 defensive badges with really solid defensive stats all around, bro. And the physicals are there. We're not no slow poke, you know what I'm saying? We won't get gas. We're not 95 stamina. I'm telling y'all, this build is crazy. Now obviously takeover is your preference, but for me, first things first, I told y'all this is going to be a great slasher build, so we gotta get the slasher takeover for the slasher build. So for my primary takeover, I'm going for slasher, and then for the secondary takeover, it's really between the spot up shooter or glass. But for me, I did say that we can spark on this build, and we do have an 81 3 ball, so I think I'm gonna actually pick spot up shooter. If you want to pick rim or glass, go ahead, but for me, I'm gonna pick slasher as my primary and spot up shooter as my secondary. And then boom, we have built the lob thread shades of Josh Smith, Evan Mobley, who is a demon. Y'all know Evan Mobley is a demon, especially in my career, bro, and Jeremy Grant. So hey, this is by far the best slasher build, the best four-way build, one of the best builds in the whole game, period, bro. So look, if y'all want the bad setup like I said in all my other build vids, y'all gotta let me know, bro, and I can start rolling them bitches out from like next week, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know and I'ma provide for y'all. I got y'all for real, man. So hey, it's been a big Aussie piece. I'll catch you on the next video, and I'm out. Let's go.